It was back in Atwater when Nick Stevens and Dave Dutra, the Golden Era, made history, becoming your inaugural Fighting Spirit Pro Tag Team Champions. But John Boy,
yeah,
there's no rest for the weary.
Oh, absolutely not. Only 10 days later, defending those championships, the first ever title defense for the FSP Tag Team Championships, and we're about to see it right now as they take on the Rico brothers.
Los Ricos, Mondo, and Ray earning this opportunity on that very same event before they knew they were heading into warfare against the Golden Era.
Well, it looks like Dutra has something to say here.
Always does.
Better music. You are looking at the greatest tag team to ever step foot in this ring, in this building. We are the Golden Era. You can boo all you want, but you need to understand and respect excellence. And this right here is excellence. You're about to see these two chumps walk out through that curtain called the Rico brothers. And how appropriate that we're in a high school, because these might as well be some high school punk kids. They think they're gonna walk in here and take these away from us. Do you all think they have a chance to beat the best team or what? I don't think I heard you right. You guys actually think they have a shot? Well, you just proved what I knew all along, and that there's no intelligence in the city of Merced, this stupid cow town.
Uh-oh, Stevens has something to say.
Maybe not. Los Ricos have clearly heard enough. Ray in the white cowboy hat. Mondo in the black cowboy hat. Los Ricos have come to play. The hardest men in the land.
Hardest man in the land from Bakersfield, I believe, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh boy, that's a town, all right.
Los Ricos, Bakersfield's finest export. Mondo and Ray told us last time that they have been wrestling for as long as Mondo's been alive, and nearly 2 decades of tag team competition comes to a head tonight, perhaps with championship glory, but you gotta get through the Golden Era to get there.
Yeah, this team is obviously no slouches, the Golden Era. They're the champs. They are the first, the only ever champs we've ever had in the tag team division. And they say they're the best tag team possibly in the world. And I'll just tell you right now, when you see them compete tonight, it's going to be hard to refute that claim.
Uber confident heading into this one. We heard their pre-match comments, mocking Dave Dutra, saying they thought his name was Kama Sutra, mocking his cardboard belts, the YOLO
I remember that.
Tag Team Championships, but all talk is out the window now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Fighting Spirit Pro Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the team to my left. They are the challengers, hailing from Bakersfield, California, and a combined weight of 400 pounds. They are the
Referee Gill set to officiate. John Boy, that is what it's all about.
And we have clear fan favorites in this one. The crowd solidly behind Los Ricos.
But again, the same was true back in Atwater
Yep.
when Golden Era fought for those vacant tag team titles against Lucas Riley and Tom Kubrick, the Krusty Crew. It's Krusty Crew were the fan favorites, and though they put up a hell of a fight, they did not have an answer for Stevens and Dutra.
And in stark contrast to Chris Nasty, who lets the people get in his head, the Golden Era prefers it. They want to be booed out of the building. They feed off it. They do.
It's the reason they grabbed that microphone beforehand. It's not just that they like to hear themselves talk. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, they do.
They do. But it's to fire up those people. It's to get those cheers, to get those chants of hatred. They love it.
Oh, they love proving the people wrong. They want to tell them how great they are. They want the people to say, no, you're not. And they want to say, yeah, told you so. We are the best. And right now, as long as they're the champs, they are the best.
Wise guy Nick Stevens starting things off here against the younger Mondo Rico. What do you make of the strategy for Los Ricos, sending Mondo into the Lion's Den first?
I mean, the strategy's clearly not paying off. He's getting a mud hole stomped in him in the corner. But, I mean, with this team of the Golden Era, you just got to just hope for the best.
Nick Stevens, such a scary, intimidating human being. You see him in the locker room. He's not shaking hands or telling stories or cracking jokes. He is mean-mugging everyone. And that type of attitude, combined with that type of athleticism, very, very dangerous.
And he's letting the people know about it. Look at that, he says. Tags in Dutra. And you know what?
Signs of a great tag team. Frequent tags back and forth, keeping each other fresh. And nothing great about that. That's cheap.
Oh, Ray may never get in the ring in this match.
Referee Gill's back is turned. Ray has to be very, very careful. He doesn't let the official be distracted, lest he leave the door open for cheating and double teams from the Golden Era, as we saw time and time again in that inaugural tag team title match with the Krusty Crew.
Yeah, these guys students of the game, which means they know how to bend the rules. They know how to place a referee right where they want him to be, and more importantly, right where the referee does not want to be.
Body slam from Dutra, but nobody home on the elbow. Maybe a little too confident as Mondo continues to roll out of dodge.
He's fighting back. Should have been. I think there was a blind tag there.
Blind tag there from Ray Rico.
Gil
blind the operative word. Dutra doesn't realize it. Now he does.
Yeah, Gil correct on the call. He saw it. He's telling the man to get out of the ring. Here we go.
Missile drop kick from Ray Rico. You know, John Boy, I've called a lot of Ray Rico matches in my time. I was on the call for his New Japan Academy Showcase effort. I'm not sure I've ever seen him as fired up as we see here tonight.
Oh, it's a big championship match here in Merced.
Drops Dutra. Sling blade. And Stevens getting nervous. Illegally entering this match, but Rico with an answer for him as well. The wise guy taken outside the ring.
Takes him out of the ring, but Dutra sees the opening, goes after him.
Axe handle from Dutra there. Now sends Rico into the ropes, thinking tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, but a small package. Doesn't matter if the package is small, it's still hard.
That's true.
Sorry, we're in a high school.
Okay, well, you said it, not me. As the commissioner, I'm going to have to levy a fine on you for that one.
You're not the commissioner.
I'm the commissioner, the ambassador, and the treasurer now.
But Ray and Mondo, the treasurer.
I'm the treasurer.
Ray and Mondo Rico, maybe with some gold of their own in terms of that tag team championship goal.
Now, the Rico's slowing it down a little bit. I think that was smart. I was going to make the point. The Ray came in a house of fire earlier, and he might have came in a little too fast there, but they're slowing it down to get their win back because I'll tell you right now, Golden Era, you're not going to beat these guys in less than 5 minutes. You're not going to beat them in less than 10 minutes. Probably not going to beat them in less than 20. You have to pace yourself with these guys to even have a chance. Both these guys are incredibly conditioned athletes, and that's a drop kick to the face, which conditioning don't matter when you get drop kick right in the face.
Cover from Mondo, the legal man. It's an excellent point. Los Ricos realize that. They saw that match. They were in the house when the Golden Era defeated the Krusty Crew to become Fighting Spirit Pro Tag Team Champions. They are playing the long game here, and that's what you got to do.
Now, the Golden Era, they were making...
Hold on.
Yeah.
Nasty chop from Mondo. Calling for Otra.
Oh, right to the eyes.
Come on. Cheap shot from Dave Dutra. They talk a lot of smack about being the best thing in wrestling, but that is anything but.
Well, he got it back there.
Third time the charm, and we're going Quest for Peace, number 4 here.
Oh, that is a horrible movie.
Horrible movie. Dutra feeling horrible. Dropped by the chop, courtesy of Mondo into the cover. Only a 2.
I'm trying to make a Nuclear Man joke, but I'm not going to go there. But as a point they made earlier, the Golden Era, they were making fun of the age of the Los Ricos here, and
They're saying that they're men and Los Ricos are boys.
Well, they might have came in here too excited. Look, because the Golden Era is not going to be. You're not going to get these guys uncomposed. There it is. They've turned the match around already. And then, wow!
Before you
Great
can
placement.
even finish your point, the tag team cohesion of Dutra and Stevens paying dividends. It's the former with a headlock cinched. No, not a headlock. Instead, dragging Stevens
front face lock,
back to
perhaps.
their corner,
Yeah.
front face lock, and this is smart. Keeping each other fresh, moreover, keeping Mondo in the corner.
Now, we mentioned earlier knowing where the referee is at all time, but these guys know where their partner is at all time too, and that just turned the entire match around. Them knowing exactly where they were, exactly where their other team wasn't. There's a nice little back elbow. But these guys know exactly. There's the tag. Now they're slowing it down.
Yeah, Golden Era not here to entertain, not here to put smiles on the faces of the Merced faithful here. They want to win and retain championship gold. They want to get the biggest envelope.
Oh, wait a
possible in
minute.
the pay window.
Perfect.
And as Stevens tags in,
Yeah, there it is. This is going to be wonderful. They
Little
call this
bit of-
perfectly wonderful.
boot, scoot, and boogie. Nothing wonderful about it. Cover. And a kick out. And you know, Stevens is a smart wrestler. They call him the wise guy
Yeah.
for a reason. I don't think he thought he was putting Mondo Rico away with that move. I think he was trying to get in the head of
He's letting
Mondo
him know.
and Ray alike.
Yeah, he's letting them know where they are in the match, that it's not looking good for him.
Certainly not looking good for him here. He got a shot so hard he hurt his own hand.
Oh,
from
yeah.
Stevens. Stopping a mud hole in Rico in the corner, just smothering the younger Rico
And they
brother.
spit right at him. Yeah, he's letting him know, I'm beating up your brother. What are you going to do about it?
And that is
come
not
in the
just
ring.
a smart strategy. Excuse me. That is not just a nasty attitude. That is a smart strategy.
Yep.
Getting in the head of Ray Rico,
And look at this.
distracting referee Gill. He doesn't see it. On the outside,
choking him out.
An illegal choke from the illegal man, Dave Dutra. That was wise from the wise guy.
And
that
Stevens,
was by design.
Stevens
from the Golden
also,
Era.
Stevens also used his body to block the referee's view, and a beautiful suplex right there.
He's a big guy. It's a lot of body to block.
Oh, he's wide. He's wide.
He is as wide as he is wise here. Taking his time here with Mondo, now into the cover. Oh, only a 2. And if you're Los Ricos here, specifically if you're Mondo Rico here, what the hell do you have to do to escape this?
You need to go all in for a desperate shot. That wasn't it.
Nothing desperate, but certainly an effective shot. Stevens takes Mondo down. Cover from Dutra. And Ray with no choice but to break it up. He's getting desperate
Yeah,
here for his brother.
Mondo's got to create some space right now. He's going the wrong direction. He rolled right into it. He should have rolled away. But again, he probably doesn't even know where he is.
But again,
And
John
there it
Boy,
is. They cut the ring in half already.
Very, very easy to say. Sure, make some space. Sounds great in theory. How do you do that against men this big and this cohesive, who work this well together?
Yeah, you're right. It's pretty hard to do. I mean, it is. What else do you say?
And listen, I hate to count them out. Los Ricos, a fantastic, explosive tag team. Great beyond their years, but I don't see them getting back in this thing. I think the match is all but done.
You know, I hate to say it. They might have to bend some rules here just to have a chance. You
That's
got to go. Well, what do? You just lose?
Again, Los Ricos, uber confident, certainly with a healthy ego. That's not the kind of wrestlers they are.
No. Oh, he might be
Stevens
going
calling for the end here, yeah.
Now let's see if Ray can reach out and make the tag. He's within distance. Can he do it? They got the tag. There you go.
In comes Ray Rico.
Wait, he didn't see it? Wait a minute.
Oh, come on.
Was Dutra with Gill? Dutra was with Gill.
Dutra distracted.
Gill didn't see the tag.
It was a clear tag.
Oh, no. Spike pile driver.
Spike pile driver.
That'll do it.
This is
That's it.
malarkey. Give me a break. Come on. Golden Era return.
He kicked out.
By the grace of God, Mondo Rico gets the shoulder up, John Boy.
He can't have much left. He's got to make the tag now.
Again, forgive the cliche. That could have been an involuntary body twitch. Whatever it was.
Yeah.
Mondo survives, but keeping keeping the potential of tag team glory in sight, but maybe taking years off his own career.
Yeah, that was a neck spasm kick out, perhaps.
Nick Stevens depositing Mondo in the top rope. I can't get over that. Ray should be in this match.
Yeah,
Ray
you're
made
right.
the tag. Gil didn't see it, but Ray clear as
Yeah,
day.
yeah. He's the only one that didn't. Everyone else in the building saw it except for the one that had to see it.
Nick Stevens thinking superplex here on the top, especially after that spike pile driver. Mondo knows how detrimental that would be, not just for Los Ricos and their championship aspirations, but for his own career.
Yeah, if he comes off this top rope, this match is over.
His career might be
It
over.
could be over. I mean, if you're up on that top rope, you might even go to the floor. You never know.
Battering at Nick Stevens, hitting him with everything he can, and takes him down.
Like a DDT off the top.
Avalanche
Jeez.
DDT. He's got to go for the 1, 2, 3.
I mean, he might have Stevens if you cover. That's a DDT off the top rope.
Yeah, I'll point out Stevens very, very close to that bottom rope. Even if he's able to keep those shoulders down for 3 seconds, it doesn't matter. The ring positioning.
And I guarantee if there's a cover, Dutra's not going to let it happen.
Mondo's best bet may be going for that tag, hoping that this time referee Gil sees it. Merced's firing up. Can he make it one more time? Stevens brings in Dutra, and Mondo brings in
Here
Ray.
he comes, House of Fire again. Wow, was that a running leg lariat?
And a drop kick. Educated feet put to good use, and some for Stevens as
Big
well.
Saguri.
Folds him inside out. Wrenching at the arm.
He's got them both.
He'll take both. He's hardcore. Emphasis on hard.
Springs off the top, flows him through. Nice double arm drag.
Both members of the Golden Era sent down, courtesy of the hardest man in the land.
Whoa, low bridged him.
Dutra outside the ring, but remains on the apron.
What's he going for here? Oh,
Dutra evades.
but he sees Stevens and gets, and I tell you right now, Ray landed on his head, hitting that drop kick.
Turning lemons into lemonade here is Ray, and now a big knee strike to
Good
Dutra.
knee lift. What's he going for here?
DDT!
That's a running, sliding DDT. I've never seen that. This could do it. New champs.
No! So close, yet so far. Dutra kicks.
It's a hell of a move right there, though. I've never seen. I might steal that one.
John Boy, I talk a lot about the attitude and the cheating of the Golden Era, but they are tenacious as hell, man.
Oh, and a kick out of that? I mean, Stevens came off the top rope on his face with a DDT.
Ray Rico,
Dutra, both these men have been
Rico's
dropped
not
on their
done.
heads.
He wants to drop Dutra on his neck here, but Stevens got other ideas.
Nice backbreaker.
They're thinking golden ticket, perhaps.
Yes, they are.
But Mondo in the ring, spear to Stevens.
Hurricane Rana.
Rico escapes. Ray Rico, that is.
We got Ray and Dutra, the legal man, correct?
Yes, sir. Code breaker here. Springboard. Cutter,
Another
the
cutter,
stunner.
nicely done.
Cutter from Ray Rico. Looking to win Fighting Spirit Pro Tag Team Gold, but it's not to be.
And I'll give it to Ray. That was a great deep hook of the leg to prevent the rope break there. But Dutra still kicked out.
Great as it may have been, it was not enough. Dutra sent into the fireman's carry of Mondo. And now Ray heading to the top.
Running DVD.
They're thinking hard combination. Ray likes to follow this up with the 450 splash. Can he hit it?
Well, Stevens just took out Mondo on the outside.
And now Stevens trying to push Ray off the top, but the hardest man in the land with an answer. Going for that 450 one more time.
Let's see what happens. Stevens bought Dutra some time, though, and it paid off. It paid off.
No water in the pool. Face first goes Ray Rico. And now the Golden Era with the hardest
This
man
is
in the
it.
land right where they want him. Golden ticket!
That'll do it. No one gets up from that.
Count to 100, Gil.
Wait, look at Mondo. Can he get there in time? He cannot.
Champs retain.
Great contest.
John Boy, you can say a lot about the Golden Era. One thing you can't say is that they're liars. They promised to come in here, beat the brakes off of Los Ricos, and retain that gold in their first defense. That is exactly what they did.
No lies detected. The first defense for the Golden Era, and maybe the first.
Well, heading into March 1st, back in Atwater, California, it is truly a golden era for the Tag Team Championships here in Fighting Spirit Pro. But my question is, who are they facing in Atwater?
We'll have to figure that out later, but I mean, stay tuned with the social media to get that announcement. And it looks like Dutra has something he wants to say.
Well, they were interrupted before from the entrance of Los Ricos. I guess looking to finish what they started.
Okay, do you have the bleep button? Get the bleep button ready. We might need it here.
It's a family show.
He doesn't care.
Sorry about your bad luck. But we can't help that we're just better than you. We forgot more wrestling than you two nerds have learned in your entire career. This is a fundraiser for the Merced Wrestling team, right? Yeah. Maybe the Rico brothers should go back to high school and learn from their wrestling team on how to wrestle. And I'll end it with this. We are here to make professional wrestling great again. We are the faces of pro wrestling's past. We are the Golden Era!
Call it obnoxious, call it self-centered, call it egotistical. One thing you can't call it is untrue.
First title defense for the Golden Era might be the first of many, but we'll find out who's next in line within the weeks, within the month.
Again, that is March 1st, 2025. Back in Atwater, back at the Community Center. More tag team championship offense on the horizon.